Alrighty guys, today we had 4 new animals, that's 8. 4 new animals born here on the homestead. I'll show you them in just a little while. But first, today we are going to be working on splitting some firewood. We have a bunch of poplar logs back down at the concrete pad that we gotta get split. So we're going to go down, split those logs. And I think there was one other thing we were going to do down there as well. Mom, as soon as she's ready, she's going to come out and do some mowing, mow the pastures down because they're getting tall. But yeah, that's what we're working on today. But first, I'm going to go down, show you the new animals. And yeah, well, I'll just wait. But it's super exciting. We got 4 new babies here on the homestead. Let me go show you. All right. Down here at them, and Dad just put some straw down for them, but we're down here by the pond next to the pigs because in that shelter are 4 piglets. Yes, or Kune Kune's had babies. 4 for her first litter, which I would say is pretty good. I'm not really sure. I would say for Kune's that is, but I don't know. But first litter, 4 piglets. But I'll get in there and show you them. But yeah, you can see we got those 2 right there. We got a little orange one right here. And then another white and black one right there from this mama right here. So pretty exciting. They're walking around doing good, staying in the sun for the most part. But I'm gonna try to find a stick, prop this door up right here, and then I'll get down a little closer and show you them. Alright, I'm gonna let them rest now. They were, when I was coming down here, they were all moving around, but of course as soon as I got in here, started talking about them and trying to show you, they all went back to sleep. But you saw them, 4 baby Kune Kunes. But I'm gonna go help Dad now. We're gonna load up this wood that's in the pasture because we had a milk stanchion there. But that's what Dad's currently doing up there. He took it apart yesterday, and today he's cleaning it up. But Dad's done. Let's head back there so we can get splitting. We can throw that wood in a brush pile. And yeah, let's head back there and do all those things that I just said. Alright, well I stacked this mess of firewood here. We had a pile up there, and we just threw all these pieces down here. Oh, we could stack them up like those. That side fell right there. So I gotta fix that. But we're gonna do this, and while I do this, you might be able to see the truck right there. Dad's gonna work on reeling up the hot wire where the old goat paddock was, and that way Mom can mow that. So I am gonna work on this. Dad's gonna reel up that, and then as soon as he's done with that, he'll probably come and help me stack and split and stuff like that. So let's get started. I'm stacking this giant messy pile of firewood. Alright, me and Caroline just got this split, or not split, but stacked, and then this gap right here, I left that like that because we had that, well, I stepped in it and it broke all that wood, so we just moved it in, that way I didn't risk any wood being loose. But we got that stacked, we got to fill that in a little. I don't think there are any more pallets down here, so I think what we're going to do is we're just going to stack this, or split this pile up here, and then just set it somewhere, and then we'll stack it when we have pallets down here. But got that done. Now we'll head up here and go start splitting. Alright guys, this is the next day, and it is quite chilly this morning, but I'm going to go down here, check on the Kune Kune pigs, and see how the babies are doing. But we put some hay in there this morning, that way they could stay a little warmer, like get down in the hay. Let's go check on them and see how they're doing. Alright, down here at them, let's open this up if I can. Yeah, they're all asleep in the hay. So you can see they're doing good. All 4 of them in the hay. See, mom's out there eating right now. But it is super exciting that we had 4 baby Kune Kune pigs born. We're more than likely just gonna leave them in here with the other pigs because they're doing okay. The mom pretty much stays in the shelter with them the whole time, and the other 2 don't really seem to bother them. But I would say she's being a pretty good mother, and she is a pretty good mother because she didn't squish any babies, and she hasn't killed any or not taken care of them. She had 4, she still has 4, and I'd say she's being a pretty good mother for her first time. But we have some guys here today laying block. Now, it's not going to be in this video, but it will be in the next. So, stay tuned for that. It's super exciting. I'm about to go walk down there just now and check and see how they're doing. But, stay tuned for that. Hopefully, it'll go out more than likely next week. So, stay tuned for that. But, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you go down there, like, subscribe, hit that little bell button. Share this video with your friends and family. Y'all have a good one. God bless.